All right, just out here messing with Frankie. Boom, 74 Ford F250, baby. Might be slow progress today, but just trying to whittle away at this Kingpin project. Man, where's my smaller tripod? That's what I need, my smaller tripod. Hold on, maybe it's over here. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I could probably get you guys close enough. This is such a fun job, let me tell you. So I think, well, we can start by taking that cap off. Tim, what's up, brother? Mr. Retirement. We're just farting in the garage for a minute. And just trying to make any... Hey, thanks, Tim. I appreciate that, brother. Yeah, just trying to make any progress I can on this dang thing. Hold on, let me grab... I guess I need a little hammer. Let me grab that real quick. Hold on. And we'll start taking this thing apart, I guess. Shoot, I might need to switch my angles here. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna be too high. Loving every minute of it. Yeah, dude, I'm super jealous. Well, I still got time though. I'm cool with doing my time. I know I gotta do my time. Let me pull this. Hold on. I gotta switch angles here. I'm gonna put it on this tripod. I'm gonna flop that around. Hopefully that, oh, hold on. Clean the lens a little bit. There you go. Is that better? Sweet. All right. I don't know what happened. I had two tripods, but for some reason, can't find one of them. All right. Harder at home. Oh, you end up working harder at home. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, because, hey, what's going on? Let's see. That's too far. We've got Dre W. Hey, what's going on? Stranger Things fan. Cool. Great show. Bummer it ended, man. That was kind of a fun family one to watch. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you, Trey W. Jasmine, what's going on? We are messing with our 74 Ford. What happened? With the show or in general? With the show, I won't ruin it for you. With the with this part, we are trying to get progress on this bad boy. I thought this thing just popped off, didn't it? What the heck? Maybe I need a screwdriver. You actually pronounced it right. Oh, sweet. Hey, that's cool. Doesn't happen every day, so I'll take it. Hold on. Yeah. And we got Nicholas Escobar. What's up? What's up? What's going on? Let's see who else is joining here. Say hello, hello, hello. Yes, thank you. I have been trying to make progress on this job that I do not want to do. Scent. Yep, scent is right. Hello, Caden. Caden, what's going on? Thanks for joining in. We are messing with car stuff against my will. Well, not against my will. I'm trying to keep myself productive here. I think I could have swore it came out easier than this. That sounds like it sucks. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Nick. I'll get you back, Nick. No problem. I always follow back the people that follow me, so no problem there. Jasmine, yep, thank you. I'm not sure what you're saying, Jasmine, but I appreciate you. Dang, man. This thing doesn't want to come out, and I'm just beating on it. Try and get this cap off. Hold on. See, I'll show you guys. Got this little cap on here. Normally they just pop right out, but I started smacking it a couple times and it's denting it. Don't like that. Don't want to do that. Not that I care that much. I mean, it is a truck, but yeah, I try not to destroy my stuff. Let me get a different screwdriver. Yeah, you see what I'm saying? All right, hold on. All right. Yeah, this 74 Ford has been my daily after I fixed it up, but the kingpins went out, and so since the kingpins went out, she's been kind of stuck. Let me see if I can get, maybe, no, it's gonna be, trying to see if maybe this other tripod's a better angle. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess that's not gonna work. Don't love the angle you're in, but that's all right. Question mark. Yes. The kingpin, so the part that's back here, basically, see this guy right here, the part that goes right in there. That's what we're in our pivot bushings. That's what we're messing with, or at least starting to. Definitely not a one-day project, as much as I'd like it to be, but she's actually in the garage because we know she's not a one-day project. But where's everybody from? I see a lot of new folks. Where's everybody from in the world? Got 11 people in here, that's good. I'm a little confused why this cap's so stuck on there. Oh, there we go. I was like, man, that was way more difficult than it needed to be. So we've got, here's the cap. Now we're gonna take all that stuff off. Man, it's been a while. I've been working on this 52 for so long. I mean, literally, I've been working on this 52 for, man, it has been a minute. But I've been working on this 52 so long. Korean and Muslim. Well, thank you for joining in on the other side of the world. It's always nice. So yeah, so it's been a minute since I messed with these. And it's funny because on my 52, the technology is so much, oh, you're Muslim and you speak Korean. Oh, very cool. All right. That's cool. I also know Arabic. Well, knowing all those languages, I'm sure comes in handy. That's pretty neat. I just speak English, but not for a lack of effort. Just never sorted out the multiple language thing. So there's the kingpin, or not the kingpin. There's the deer, French, and endearment, and German. Sweet. Yeah, I've tried. Actually, German's one of the languages that I want to learn. Not that I don't want to learn them all, but have not got it yet, though. It's a struggle to learn new languages. I admire anybody that can do that easily or in general. All right, hold on. I need to grab something to twist that off. I speak a lot of languages. I think speaking multiple languages, I mean, honestly, it opens you up for so many better jobs, honestly. All right, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Let me put you there. 1 second. Gotta grab it. Oh, almost cut my hand open there. So what I'm trying to do, let's see, what does that pin do? I'll show you. I will show you what that pin does. So the pin, let me focus. So the pin goes right here through the middle of this axle piece, and that pin keeps this washer from backing off. It keeps this up here. So this is only so tight pressure wise. You'll see I'll be able, just with these channel locks, to loosen it up. So, oh yeah, there you go. See, well, sorry. Let me it's been a minute since I had this wheel off, so I forget every little piece. But so this comes off, and it holds that bolt there. See, you can, let me see, zoom, focus. Why is it not focusing? There you go. See that hole? See the hole there? So it's just keeping it there. That's all. Yeah. It's just like a safety measure, you know. I try and keep it so your wheel doesn't fall off, so to speak. But it's funny because, like, this wheel compared to the wheels on my 52, this is all old technology. It's all original. And it's minor things, but it's funny to see. Do you have a dog or a cat? I have a bunch of dogs. I got a big old hound dog. Got a bunch of dogs. I like dogs. I got in over my head with too many of them, but I love them all. All right, so now I'm going to take this washer off, which I don't think is going to be too tight on there. Yeah, see, it's not. It's kind of nice, too, because you don't have to worry so much about how, well, it's probably wrong. You probably do, but it does kind of give you peace of mind with this bolt as far as how torqued it is and the fact that with that washer on there, it's not going to come off, you know? So there's that. Now I think I'm using our little tray right there. But I want to keep these in order also. I think what I might do is, because obviously the order of these washers is important, so maybe I'll take that and put it in order on my cap here, because we don't want to mess that up. You have a dog. Oh, very cool. What kind of dog do you got? All right, let's see. Man, these threads are so nice and clean. It's just funny because I've been stuck with, well, not stuck. I've been working on this car for so long. My 74 has just been kind of neglected. So that's part of the reason. I mean, there's still more to do on that, but I've dedicated myself to making progress here because, oh, my whole wheel's going to fall off. See how it's, hold on. Let me sit you guys down. So now that that's off, this whole thing is going to come loose. You got your, oh. Ugh. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna put this in the back of the truck, I think. Because we're gonna start taking a lot of stuff apart. And I'm gonna crowd myself out here, so I'm gonna stop that. Hold on. Oof. Let's see if I can lift this without dropping it. Hold on. Ah, it's heavy. Key thing is to stay organized with projects like this, let me tell you. That's kind of my Achilles heel. I get distracted, start losing stuff. Oh, thank you, Nick. Hey, I'll reciprocate, Nick. I appreciate it. When I get off of here, I'll check your channel out. So, let me show you guys here. All right, so now we've taken the, what do you call the caliper, rotor, caliper. Took all this off. Now we're at the spindle. This is the spindle, right? And you can see how much wiggle room. That's not what you want. And so really there's a couple components. We need to change the pin that goes right through the middle here. There's a pin that goes through the middle here. And these pivot bushings, see how they look like shit? Excuse my language. But those need to get swapped out. It's quite the project. I mean, we're gonna have to take off all that stuff. So I haven't gotten this. We're now officially on uncharted territory for myself. I understand all these components, but I haven't taken the spindle off, so let me process what I need to do here. I mean, obviously we got 4 bolts here. Do you have a kid? I do, yeah. Yep. Keeps the children will keep you alive and running. Let me see. And then, okay, so, yeah, I think we've got to take those bolts off. I think these bolts, how about yourself, Nick? Yeah. Okay, so we do have no bolts on the back of it. Let me see if I've got, so I just happen to have the right size wrench. I assure you that's not normal. I'm gonna have to use the impact for this, I think. Those are gonna be on there pretty good. 3/4. Let's get our 3/4. I'll put you guys up here for a minute. So I'm gonna have to sort this out. And let's see. Yeah, so we've got kind of a small garage, but once this wheel's off, you kind of have a fair amount of room here. And actually, this kind of works out good because I got the old VW to lean on. I used to do all this on the side of my house. Terp Z3475. I appreciate the explanation. Oh yeah, hey, that's cool. No problem. That's cool. I appreciate you appreciating it. Tim, Bryce, word of advice: take a picture before you remove everything. That is a good idea. You'll have to screenshot it. That's a good idea, Tim. I like it. Good idea, Mr. Tim. We'll do that. We'll do a couple screenshots here. Hopefully I got that. I mean, you know, the nice thing I do like as well, and good call, Tim. I like where your head's at. The other part I really like YouTube about is I can't tell you how many times I've taken something apart or been in a project and you can't remember something. And Demarchu, I'm not saying that right. Demarchu. Struggling to say it, but thank you for joining. Is cool. Yes, yeah. No, the YouTube videos help because so many times, you know, it's like forgot where I left off or what I did, and it saved me quite a few times. Hello, hello. Yes, thank you for joining. Sorry I botched your name there, but I appreciate you joining. So now we're going to take off the spindle. Taking off the spindle, baby. Which means I got to get my butt up again. Hold on. Hold on. Man, the back of that is sharp as can be. Holy cow. Hold on. I'll back you guys up for a second. I got to retool here. Gotta get my tools right. All right, so we need, what did I say, 3/4? 3/4. This is 5/8. Hold on. Okay. Got two options. Breaker bar or I don't know if this is an impact, but it's like a light impact kind of deal. Works pretty good, a little Harbor Freight action. I do have a regular impact as well, so I can always bust that out if I need to. But for the sake of laziness, mostly, we're just gonna do this. All right. Oh, that's not a bad angle. Oh, look at that stud. All right, Mike, what's up, brother? Truck is mint. Boom, baby. I'll tell you, this truck looked like crap when I first got it. It's basically two trucks combined. I used to like to say three, but truthfully, it's two trucks combined. So that's why we call it Frankenstein. And basically the front half, whew, man, getting old sucks. The front half was a tow truck. Just for fun. My wife's working inside, so let's see. Maybe I'll just do the breaker bar. Let's see how tough these are. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Yeah, we'll do the breaker bar. That's not too bad. My wife's working inside, so I don't want to do the impact. And I'm like, da-da-da-da-da-da. Plus the dogs start barking and, you know, that whole thing. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So this was originally, you can actually see like this color. Actually, look. So the white with this blue, it was actually a tow truck. Somebody took the back part off of it. But when I bought the truck, by sheer luck, the guy was a good guy as well, but I somehow negotiated there was an extra cab and an extra bed with the truck. And then so we ended up selling the cab, but the extra cab was actually my daughter's fort for a number of years when she was little, which is pretty cool, you know. And then what was the extra? Wait, am I going the right way? No, I wasn't. The extra bed. Sorry, it's Friday. Well, I'm off tomorrow, so it's my Friday, and I'm pooped. And we took the extra bed and put it on. So that's why you got the name Frankenstein. Yeah. Yeah, that's about it. Hear a bunch of people pulling up, but Well, these bolts are on like the right amount. That's good. Like they're tough, but it's not like something's gonna break tough. You know what I mean? Dude, I'm kind of digging having this little. The VW. I mean, I'm not a VW guy. I'm old Ford and Dodge guy, but it's kind of nice having something to lean on. This was it. Okay, so this is what I was saying before. When I first moved out here 10 years ago, so my 10-year younger self would do it on the side of the house. It's got all those sharp rocks, man, and like beats you up. So I knew this was going to be a project, a big one. So I said, no, this truck doesn't fit in the garage that well. But I'm like, we're doing it in here because of this. I'm like, there's just... Okay, let me grab the regular ratchet. Well, that worked out pretty good. That wasn't too bad. I'm gonna grab the regular ratchet and let you guys look at the front of this thing. For fun, why not? So yeah, you guys can see. There you go, there's a wider view of what we're working on. Hold on one second. See, you know what? This is kind of my favorite lane right here. Here, and this is what I mean. Oh, there's a cricket died right there. That's sad. Poor guy. Look at this dude. Hold on, here I'll show you. This little dude just like literally just got there and croaked. Dang, that sucks. Not that I'm a bug guy, but crickets are cool. All right, hold on. All right, what was I saying? Oh, this is my favorite lane because I'm out here. Man, I'm like, what is going on with me today? I'm like at a shortness of thought processes. It's the end of the week. That's my excuse. End of the week, end of the work day. Plus, I just finished with my gym stuff. Bryce, what's up, Bryce? Bryce, and I'm Bryce. That's my name. Actually, I spell my name Bryce the same way you do, Bryce. So it's cool. I've probably said that before. Eighth finger, yes. Seriously. No, I like, this is my favorite lane. And Nick's still hanging in there. Thanks, Nick. Wait, ready to, yeah. This is kind of the front door. Oh, man, this is my favorite way to do stuff. When you're just out putting around. Oh, my daughter just pulled up. Hold on. Gotta park you guys for 1 second and mute you. Apologize. Tim's still here. Thank you, Tim. Folding clothes. All right, sweet. Nick's still here. Sorry, guys. My daughter just pulled up, so I had to go walk her in. All right. Sweet. So I think, you know, like, kind of projects like this, it's almost like, I think for me, since I don't know what I'm doing with this one, trying to kind of, I'm not focused so much on pace, and I know it's going to kind of hurt my videos a little bit, but I don't really know what I'm doing, and I think that takes the pressure off of me mentally. Like, I'll sort it out piece by piece, and as long as I just consistently every week am out here, which I will be. So I'm just focusing on that, and you know, right now, you know, this is kind of the nice time because I'm not having to record a specific video. Yeah, thanks, Nick. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'm not, so like, that's part of it too. Like, every weekend I'm recording a video on whatever given project we're doing. So just doing it live. It's on you know, Thursday afternoon. I don't normally have time in the evenings like this. I don't know why do I have time right now? Oh, because my daughter was out. Yeah. So anyways, I normally don't have just idle time ever. If you have kids, you know how that goes. Between kids and work and everything else. So I was like, dude, this is kind of nice. You can come out here, just kind of put around with it. And just, you know, get it done. But yeah, so we're taking the spindle off now. Well, let me move I got all my tools lying all over here. All right, so we're getting, it's like a job, you know, you're gonna get covered in grease. Where's Dano? Actually, I know where Dano is. Dano's still at work. Tim is folding laundry. Enjoying the retirement life. Hey, what do you guys think about those AI videos? You know, man, they are fun to make. I kind of worry that, I know I've gotten such mixed feedback. I've literally had people tell me they hate them, and literally people say that they love them, and I've literally got equal amount of compliments on both sides of the, oh. I'm sitting here wondering why it's not moving. It's because the bolt's on the back. I don't know what size it is on the back though, hold on. I wonder if it's the same. Do you guys like that? Yeah, it is the same size on the back. So both sides are 3/4 if anyone cares. What was I saying? Oh yeah, do you guys like the AI shorts? I know there's a lot of AI videos I don't like. I'm saying like ones that are done. Like look at the shorts that I did. I'm honestly curious if you guys like them. If they annoy people, I'll stop making them. But they're so much fun to make. Hold on. What did I say? 3/4? All right, yeah. Did I lose anyone? No, I do not AI. Oh, you don't like the AI? Yeah, see, I mean, and there's some AI videos that are like really obnoxious. The ones I've done, so there's an app called Sora. S-O-R-A. It's called Sora. It's an app. It's a free app. And it's really addicting because, well, for one, it's free. But you can throw any idea in there that you can think of. And you can put you can scan your face and stuff, and I'm live. Oh. It's fine. I'm just telling you I'm live. You can talk. What's going on? No, I thought a video was still on here. No. But you can put anything you can think of. Oh man, maybe we can. Dang it! I need a deep socket. Number one, what's up? Number one, what's going on, brother? Just putting around on these kingpins. I'm down to the spindle. Hold on. 3/4. One, what's going on, one? You got two retracted, which means it was something funny. See, one cracks me up because he's like the friend with the inappropriate jokes that's funny, but they're also inappropriate. So, yeah, one, I hope you're doing well. And Nicholas, thanks for hanging in. New buddy here. There we go. Uh-oh. Man, the bugs in Arizona are no joke. All right, here, I'll try and get you the best angle possible, but it is kind of a little tough. There we go. Now it's gone. It's the easiest way to do this. I don't think I'm doing this probably the easiest way. Maybe I'll go like that. Yeah, feels like you can tell the threads aren't too happy. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll go. There you go. Go under this arm and then. I got the arm going that way. Yeah, there you go, Nick. Hey, Nick's got number one spot there. I don't know what the numbers really do for you, but pretty cool. Man, that is some rough threads. You know what? I'm doing this too hard. That's what she said. What happened to one? Did we lose one? One, you gave up on us already? Well, you could be doing other things. You know, that's the problem with lives, you know? Like, when you're watching a live, it's like if you comment, you kind of have to keep an ear out. I just want you guys to know I'm never offended if somebody doesn't reply to me, because I know what's up. All right, if this gets loud, I'm sorry. Was that loud and annoying? Do I like AI? I didn't used to, but that, right on the bone. I didn't used to, but this app, it's called Sora. It's not a promotion. I'm not affiliated with them whatsoever. But this app, you can just create whatever thoughts come to your mind. And I've got some crazy ideas. So it's just kind of cool. You can just, some of the things you come up with is just wild. So it's more so just that. All right, hold on. It's going to get loud for 1 second. Apologies, I know that's annoying. We might have to replace these bolts, man. They are not happy. And we're going to run out of battery. I guarantee it. Oh, it's not moving. Maybe we do need the impact. I do have an impact. Why am I not using my impact? This is the part that's so obnoxious, like an obnoxious trait that I realize that I don't know why I do this. I'll have the tool, but instead of just grabbing the tool, let me grab my impact. Hold on. Hold on. Yes, it'll be louder, but it'll be faster. Hold on. I'll give you guys another view of the truck, baby. There you go. Where is it? I think it's back here. See, the thing I like about this is it takes the same battery. And huge thanks to Bill Cameron. Bill Cameron, if you happen to watch this, which I won't be mad if you don't, but if you do, huge thank you, because this is thanks to, wait, is it? Oh, no, I bought this one. But Bill bought this one. So, still, huge thanks to Bill. All right. Actually, we bought this when I was rebuilding my Hemi. When I was rebuilding my Hemi. And that big bolt that comes out of the front of your engine, what do you call that thing? Billy Bobowski! Billy's one of my favorite people. I mean that. The thing that I like about Billy Bobowski, let me tell you what I like about Billy Bobowski. Billy Bobowski has my friend energy 100%. My friends are all like Billy Bobowski. High energy, high fun, chill. Just a cool dude to be around. That's Billy Bobowski. And he's a lot of fun. You got to go watch him. Billy Bobowski, he's a Hawaiian dude. What the heck is going on with this dang thing? And what else you want to know about Billy? Billy Bobowski is a 3-time Garage Trivia champion. He likes to always reference that. And I love it because he is, and it's the best show ever. So thank you, Billy. Billy's a 3-time champion there. He also has the largest collection of WWE wrestling. And Billy's just a cool dude. Just a cool dude. You gotta check Billy out. If you don't know Billy, I don't know what you're doing with your life. Hello from El Cajon, California. What's going on, Dennis? I used to live in Ventura County. I think I know where El Cajon is. Appreciate it. And Tim Windsor. That's another awesome dude. Tim's like the uncle I never knew I had. Tim's another one of my favorite peeps. And Nick's about to be on the list too, because Nick is hanging in there. All right, you guys, it's going to get loud for 1 second. I'll make it quick. Hold on. That's the power of the impact. It's crazy how much the impact makes a difference. Sorry if that got loud, guys. I am. We're gonna have 3 more loud moments, but I promise to warn you on each of them so you don't blow out your eardrums. But that's our bolts holding on our spindle here. We got one of them off. And it was just, do older Ford trucks have 2 fuel pumps? Mine does not. No, has 1. Well, I could see. I guess that's kind of a double-edged question, or what? If you had, because technically this had two fuel tanks, so then you would have. Well, no, actually, guess depends on the year. Mine's a mechanical fuel pump off the engine, so it's running off the cam. Um, so if you had a year where no, yeah, I mean at least a great majority of them, I would probably say no. At least all the I've had my share of old Fords, and they've always been. Thanks, Nick. It's always it's always been off the engine where it bolts up there. So yeah, so if you guys are just joining in, basically all these front end pieces have to come off. We're doing the kingpins and the pivot bushings. Scroll up and read my question. Oh, sorry. Hey Bryce, have you tried the 3/8 breaker bar from Harbor Freight? Wanted to see if it was any good before I bought it. I got a $25 gift card for retirement. Oh yeah, cool. Um, Wait, would you say 3/4 or 3/8? So this is my only breaker. Wait, you said breaker bar, right? Where did you see that? Breaker bar, yeah. So this is my only breaker bar that I got. And I think that's 3/4 drive, right? And you want 3/8, so you want the smaller drive. I can tell you for this one, it's Cobalt Harbor Freight. It's been great. It's been really good. Uh-oh, what happened here? It's been really good. Hey, thanks, Nick. You too, man. Appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry. The wing got me. Tony Cross, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we're working on these kingpins. This has been a lifesaver, Tim. It's not 3/8, so I understand your question. I don't know, but I would think it'd be good. I mean, I can tell you this breaker bar. I mean, it feels solid. The joint up here feels solid. I think it's a good buy. I think it's a good buy. But also, what do I know? But I do think it would be a good buy. All right, so taking off the spindle, I have a 1/2-inch Craftsman breaker bar. I wanted to get a small. Yeah, for sure, understandable. It would be cool. I do want to get one of those too. I'll actually, ironically, I'll ask you how you like yours whenever I go to buy mine. I mean, hey, they got the warranty on them anyways, right? So, I mean, doesn't Harbor Freight have something like that? All right, you guys, hold on. It's going to get loud for just a second. Actually, here, I'm just going to mute it for a second so I don't blow your eardrums out. Hold on. Nothing beats the power of a breaker. Or not breaker, impact. This is one of the best purchases you could ever buy, I swear. The amount of headache impact save is just crazy. Such a great tool. See, I don't know about these threads though, man. They look like fucking, oh, excuse my language. They look tired, man. Yeah, they do look, it looks like in the middle they're like different thicknesses. Dennis, my friend's truck broke down, and it was the rear pump. When it went out, the front failed as well. That's why I ask 1 or 2 pumps. Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't think the job per se is difficult if you haven't messed with it before. I mean, it's definitely doable yourself. The part that I don't like is I hate the smell of gas, and it's just more of an annoying job than a hard job. I don't, yeah, I wouldn't call it easy. I'd say medium. Definitely self-doable job for sure, but it's just more so that smell of gas that just lingers and it sits in your nose for like a day. That's the part that just gets me, man. My my name is my name's dog is Euro. Oh, your dog's name is Euro? Am I saying that right? Euro? That is half-inch impact. Oh, okay. Replace them, Bryce. Okay. Thank you, Tim. Don't need any of those bolts. Yeah, it's well, I don't know if you can see on the screen, but the kind of looks like the width of each thread. Like, you know, when they get like stressed, you can kind of see that they're kind of getting pissed off, you know. So yeah, we'll swap those out. Yeah, I mean, I've had to, you know, I feel like there's fuel pumps. I've had to swap. Well, I've swapped fuel pumps on every vehicle I've owned, pretty much. Maybe not my Ram, but anything that's old, it's like the fuel just destroys everything, man. It's like, it's so bad. So yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised you're having to do it. I would say it's a very normal requirement for anything old. If you're not familiar, I don't know your level of mechanical expertise, but definitely a normal thing. I would replace them while I had it out and apart. Okay, sweet. Yeah. And you have one dog. Sweet. I have three. I love them to death. Don't know that I needed three, but I got a bloodhound, a German Shepherd, and a Puggle. And they're entertaining. They're, it's kind of crazy. I kind of like this. It's just cars on the fritz. What's up, my brother? That's my Arizona brother, Mr. Fritzy. What's up, dude? Just messing with, trying to make progress on these kingpins. Yep, there we go. So, yeah, we're using the impact to get these last bolts. What's up, man? Lurking while working. Hey, I appreciate it. I'm just trying to get some kind of progress. It's been slow moving with these kingpins that, man, the pivot bushings that, just trying to do whatever I can when I can kind of thing, you know. All right, I'm going to mute you guys for 1 second because I'm going to use the impact. I don't want to blow your ears out. Hold on 1 second. In number 2. Oh, nice. Okay, there you go. Oh, I fumbled that one. But we almost got her off. Now I'm in number 3. Oh, all right. Well, there you go. You're stacking them up, bro. It's good. It's good. It's good. I love having dogs. I wish I had 3 dogs that got along all the time. But I love having dogs. All right, I'm going to mute you 1 more sec so I don't blow out your eardrums. Right. I don't know if this, I haven't messed with spindles, so I wasn't sure if it was gonna fall off. But there we go. All right, look at there, guys. Yeah, that's right, Nick. So, there we go. How much of this is, oh, okay. So that's the 2 pieces there. Now we're getting somewhere, baby. Woo! All right, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna give you guys a different angle for a second. Bear with me. All right. Let's see, guys. Hey, Fritzy, how about them watch hours? Huh? I'm almost there. I love my doggos. They are a huge part of my life. I definitely shouldn't. Oh. Yeah, you know, honestly, dogs really do make life great. Sometimes I regret having 3 of them, but not really. I mean, it's really nice having dogs. You know, plus they got the security. There's a security component of having dogs. And then, man, I'm so happy I do this here. Leaning on this makes it a lot more manageable. Oh, no, I have 3 dogs. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, it's... Oh, man, those threads are not happy. Not happy at all. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, no, you just can't beat having a dog, in my opinion. I lost a bolt, but I don't care that I lost it because we're going to have to replace these. So we're down the bolts, but it's okay. There we go. I did lose a little rubber piece for my ram the other day. That kind of soured me a little bit. All right, let me switch you guys over here. Let's see here. Okay, so we're down to just the spindle part, I guess. But really, this is what we're after. And here's where it gets fun. Man, look at all that caked on dirt. Yeah, that's... Oh, man. Let's see. Richamisari Pohan? 2. I'm sorry, I know I probably botched your name, but I appreciate you joining. And sorry I botched your name. Let's see here. Okay. And Coach Maddock. The algorithm dropped me in here. 2 dogs here. What year is your truck and what's going on? Well, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, algorithm. I have 3 dogs. I have a bloodhound, a puggle, and a German shepherd. Our 74 Ford, which you can't see, we're taking a break from our 52 Dodge. We're working on our 74 Ford. We have to replace these kingpins. Can you apply for a job here? This shop only has 1 employee, and it's myself. And that's because I'm not a formal shop. If I could, I would, brother. You'd be the first one I'd hire because your eagerness, I would hire a person like that, absolutely. But unfortunately, I don't employ people. So we're changing this kingpin right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Man, look at all this grime, huh? Look at this. Jeez. Probably need to do these while we're in here too, huh? Look at all that. It's nasty. Just, I mean, this is decades of use, you know. And these are all, this is original grime right here. Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, so iSpider Garage is we are a very small operation. And we do not take, I stopped taking customer work. There was, you know, we used to do, you know, oil changes and that kind of stuff. But to be honest, there's just not enough time in the day and margin in the deals, to be honest. You know, it's like I had to choose either fixing other people's stuff or my own. And so we just fumbled through my own stuff. Man, this might have to get swapped out. But yeah, so we've got our 74, we've got this 74, we've got our 52, and then I've got a Ram. So that's kind of it. Wow, look at that. Well, it looks at least not so bad, but dang. What time is it? 5:45? This is good. This was a good choice today. And I think I'm kind of at might be a stopping point as far as figuring out what I'm doing now. So I need to take the kingpin out, I guess. What am I doing? What should I do? What I'm debating right now is maybe calling this my evening stopping point. And talking to Dano before I take this off. Ollie's Garage, good buddy of mine. And talking to Cars on the Fritz and Tim and who else? Talking to all my buddies, Bill Cameron, Edge of Eternity. As far as recommendations, I think what I need to do now, pull the kingpin. What size is that? Do I got the right size thing here? Oh, and Mongrels. Can't forget about Mongrels Garage. Are you Alon? Don't understand the question. Maybe you can reword it for me. Oh, there's that bolt stuck in there. There we go. Well, not that we need it, but who knows? Just in case, keep it with it. I think I can start taking this off. I think we're there. Don't you think? Hold on, guys. I'm going to post you up right here. Hold on. All right, so that's kind of my thought is probably have to remove these two bolts. Alone is my guess. I guess I don't understand the question. There are people here. As far as working on stuff, yes, it's just me. As far as people here, no. Working on cars, yes. All right, hold on. Let me see if I got a better wrench. Oh, okay, got you. All right, guys, so I actually ran out of time. So if you guys are new to our channel, please subscribe. We'll be back working on this over the weekend. I appreciate all you for joining in, really do. Pleasure to meet some of you guys. Thank you, Nick, for joining in and commenting. I really appreciate all your effort. And Coach Maddock, thank you. Richam Asipohan. Let me see. Cars on Fritz, such an awesome dude. Please go check him out. He's a really good friend of mine. Tim Windsor as well. Awesome dude. Solid dude. Dennis, thanks for joining in. Tony, if you're still there, Tony's another awesome guy. Let's see. Billy Bobowski. He might not be on, but I know he listens a lot of times. So if he is, another favorite person of mine. Number 1, Bryce, thanks for joining. Terp, Dimarchu, I think that Jasmine, and Braden King. I think that catches us up. Caden, Dre W, Stranger Things fan. Appreciate all of you. Thank you for joining in. Please consider checking out our channel. We've got lots of old cars that we work on a regular basis. We post every week. So we're always working on something or doing something car related. If you're into car stuff, please check us out. And we'll catch you guys all later. Nick, I'll get you as well, Nick. Thank you. Appreciate it. And same, Coach. Thank you. Appreciate it, Coach Mac. Appreciate it. And likewise, I'll make sure to check your channel out and get you back there too. So, and Dennis, thank you. Nick, yep. All right. Thank you, guys. Boom, baby.